welcome to another episode of Around A3. Today's episode is really cool. Aarij is going to be giving us a behind-the-scenes look on how he created the song for the show.
A beautiful intro song.
The beautiful intro. The other day, I called him out by saying that he pre-recorded it, but that doesn't mean he didn't write it and make it. So
produce it.
And produce it and all that. So he's going to show us how he did that. And then we'll end the show with me with some cool information. All right, so Aarij, take it away.
All right, so, when Pi started making a thing and I learned that he was going to start doing interviews, we're like, oh, okay, let's make an intro song. So what I did was this cool piano lets you pick different tracks and that sort of thing to make it on. So I always usually start off with a bass track, right? And I made a bass line first. So it's like, I did that. And on top of that, I wanted to add some flavor, just like, Jimmy Fallon's show has like a saxophone in the background. So I decided to add a saxophone in there, and it sounded a little like this. See, I always like how it lasts in the end. So I'll show you how to play the saxophone. This is what I'm sometimes playing. I go. Oh wait, that's not the right one. Hold on. It's this one. So I go. So I'm not always pre-taping it. Sometimes I play it. I turn off this track and I play it with it. So it's like, but I'll play it with it and go. And then you can add drums as well. So it just sounds like this. Doesn't kick as much, man. I need some oomph to it. So I added this one, the drum kit, and we need to figure out what type of drums to add. So I looked through them all, and I was like, this sounds pretty cool. So and then so this is without the drums, right? And then I did. So it's like. So if you put the 3 tracks together, you've got your magnificent song. All right, so that's my song. It's just 3 tracks. It's easy to make. You can make it on this keyboard, right? I had 2 extra more tracks, but I didn't need them because it was such a masterpiece in the beginning there. So that's all it was. And if you want to learn how to play, it's just up here. And then you go, and that's all there is to it. Add some drums in there, and that's all it is.
Thank you so much, Aarij. Really appreciate it. I hope you guys all enjoyed learning how Aarij created this incredible song. He did this all on his own, actually. We had no idea he was even making it, and then he surprised us with the amazing song. So we really appreciate it. Now it's kind of become a part of our show. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and I really hope everybody's staying well, staying positive. I know a lot of things have been going on lately, so we're trying to make these episodes that are not necessarily addressing, the pandemic all the time, because we want to change people's minds and give them a break from reality and have some fun for a change. So we have some really cool episodes coming up on the weekend, inshallah. We have a huge episode on Friday coming out. Huge episode coming out on Friday. And we'll have some fun ones on the weekend too, inshallah. So again, if you are interested on being on the show, you don't have to be a guest in interview style. You can come in to do other things like play a game or anything like that. If you're interested, please reach out to us. We'd love to have you. Also, I wanted to start a new thing. A lot of the times we've just been playing games and stuff like that, but I wanted to start a new thing called Ask A3. So what this is you send your questions to us, and they could be questions about anything, and we'll try to give you the best responses that we have. They could be funny, they could be helpful, they could be whatever. So send us questions and write Ask A3 before you ask them so we can find them. And inshallah, we'll catch you soon. And lastly, today's joke is, my boss told me, have a good day the other day. So I decided to go home. I hope everybody has a good day. We'll catch you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum.